welcome back. It's Vicki from Reading and Stitching. I hope you're doing well. It is July 27th. I thought I would do an update on the last couple of weeks. It's been crazy. I do not have my plans for August yet. I'm still working on that. I have done a lot of stitching. I've really slacked on my Tour de France for full coverage fanatics, but I'm going to start working on that this week, hopefully. So I got numbers to show how much I've done the last couple of weeks. I actually didn't realize it'd been 2 weeks. I guess I got distracted. I do that sometimes, y'all know. Okay, y'all, I have a finish. Look at all the sparkle. Can you just see that shimmering? This is Dasher by Nora Corbett. This is one of her Christmas couriers. It is stitched on 32 count Borealis of From Under the Seas fabrics. Isn't that stunning? Yes. Okay. So I have a finish. That was exciting. Now I've done a lot of stitching. I did a new start. I started Cupid. I was actually supposed to start this on the 14th, but because that was the day that Sarah and a bunch of us decided we would start on. But I think I was at a class all day. I went to a workshop and I was just exhausted and didn't feel like doing it. But I started it last night. I did 112 stitches on it. It's same fabric. I'm using the exact same fabric for all the reindeer and for the Christmas sleigh, which I will show y'all. I have not worked on that yet. That still has to get a few stitches this week before the 31st. But the Christmas sleigh is one I still got to work on, but I've actually picked this as a Big Brother piece. So if you follow Big Brother and you watch it, you'll know it has a veteran coming back. So I have designated this piece as her piece. This is the veteran's piece that whenever she gets nominated or she gets put on the block, she has to do any type of challenge, like a blockbuster, or gets the power of veto or something like that, then that will be my Christmas sleigh. My goal is to get it finished this year, so we'll see how it happens in Big Brother. This past week, this my Victorian Christmas. So what I did with Big Brother stitches was there's 16 original contestants plus the veteran. So I divided all the players up into 4 pieces: Teddy Bear Tree, Victorian Christmas Eve, the Reader, and my oldest with a Wintry Heirloom. And yeah, that's what I've been trying to play catch up on. Big Brother started on the 10th of July, so I'm still playing catch up. I finished some of week 2. I'm starting today with the rest of week 2, and week 3 starts tonight, so yay me. Okay, so this is my Victorian Christmas Eve. This was in a magazine, but I actually got this from Sandy Littlejohn whenever she was doing her Patreon. If you signed up for her Patreon, you got all of those pieces like the summer ball and all of that. So this is where I'm at. I managed to put in 1,684 stitches, 1,684 stitches. Most of it was, I did a lot of detail work, and I felt like it took forever, because look at that. Isn't that amazing? This is just stitched on 28 count white even weave. I think it's Monaco. Well, do you remember when Amazon a long time ago you could order bolts of 28 count even weave? That's what I did. All right, this is Teddy Bear Tree. I have not updated. I don't have my photo here with it because I taped it to my box. So this is Teddy Bear Tree. I only put in 600 stitches, but in the last 2 weeks. But this is what I've filled in since I've done from here over, since I started back working on this again. Look at him, isn't he just adorable? Y'all, I cut my hand today trying to get an avocado pit out. It hurts, stab myself. I knew better than to do what I was doing, but I did it anyway, and then, you know, that's the consequences. Okay, so this is Teddy Bear Tree. This is actually going to go to my niece. This is a Haid. It's going to go to my niece at some point. Hopefully her wife will want it. I don't know. So also I'm also playing Monopoly, and Monopoly, my Mirror Cakes was called. This is a Garden Party Cakes by Nora Corbett. This was 2012. And I am stitching this on an Under the Seas fabric. This is, I don't know how to say this. CHLORIS. Chorless. I don't know. But this is 500 stitches in my Mirror Cakes. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I just love it. It's on my bingo list. It's on my Monopoly list. So, Earth Dancer. I do 1 strand a month on her. So this is my Earth Dancer, and I do, like I said, I do 1 strand a month. There is a Facebook group for that, and I can link it below. Where is my photo? This is what she's going to look like. I actually went up to Cherokee Nation this week, which y'all know I'm a member of the Cherokee Nation tribe. This is what she looks like. So most of my stitches were put in finishing the feather and finishing the headdress and working on some of her leg and right here. This is stitched on Busy Izzy by Stephanie's. It's a linen fabric, I believe. Okay, so anyway, I went up to Cherokee Nation because I've been meaning to do this for 2 summers, but I kept forgetting, and I was like, no. My uncle had heart surgery. He's doing fine, thank you. And I took my mom up there, and I was like, you know what, while I'm here, I went over to Cherokee Nation and picked up my tribal card, because I've had all the cards, but I just never got to get the photo ID. And then that was a nightmare, because I had to take my driver, had to take my social security card, my marriage license, everything to prove that I had changed my maiden name. So, but I now have my photo ID for Cherokee Nation. So this is Elegant Pumpkins. I put 319 stitches in it. This is the one of the project. This is my last pumpkin design, and this is the one I want to get finished this year. It's listed on Bingo, on Monopoly 5 times, I think. And this is where I'm at. I'm very close. This one's almost done. I've been doing a lot of the back stitching. So I've got this left to do, and then 1 more pumpkin over here. So this is I ordered on Prime Days, they had their Nurges on sale, so I ordered a couple. And that fabric is just that 28 count fabric that I had, and then I just dyed it. So this is one of my Big Brother pieces. This is, well, where is the thing? This is The Reader by Joan Elliott. This is out of the Cross Stitch Collections June 2007 issue, but I think you can just order the PDF now. So The Reader only had 440 stitches. So here she is. And I worked on her hair, adding this collar and some more of the purple and things down in here. So none of her players have been evicted, I don't think. So she's gonna still see a lot of work. This is also a piece I started on my birthday a few years ago, so I'm trying to do a birthday piece. I had like 3 whips on my birthday, so I'm just now trying to finish those up. And the last one I need to show you today, which is about to get a lot of work, because I still got to do this is my Tour de France piece. This is my oldest whip. This is a wintry heirloom by Jane Wooster Scott. Hang on a minute. I'm going to show you what it's supposed to look like. No, I need albums. Where's albums? People, places. You know, I never can find anything on my phone. There's my cross stitch. Okay. So this is what my teddy bear tree will look like when it's done. I'm just doing the mini version. Isn't it cute? So adorable. So this is the teddy bear that y'all saw today. I think. Go this way. And this is my oldest whip, a Winterly heirloom. I am almost to 60, almost. Very close. I think I'm like at 55, 56% done on it. I'm not taking it out. It takes forever. But I've done 350 stitches. But this is actually what I've done this month on it, right here. More than 350, but I've done quite a bit. So I did finish this up. I'm gonna go start working on this now because for Big Brother, this got a lot. It's supposed to be my daily 100. I have not got to there yet, so I've got to do 700 stitches. And then I think it was part of their nominations, renominations, and I don't know what else. But yeah, it's gonna have a lot. I will be back next week to let you guys know what my August plans are. I think Sammy has posted her 5 categories, so I'll be going through my whips to see what that is. But school starts back for me on the 4th. So I have one more week of freedom before I have to... Ooh, there's a pretty hawk. Oh, sorry, distracted. Before I have to go back to being the school teacher that I am. All right, thank y'all guys so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. Please like, subscribe, all that. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.